morning, good day, good afternoon, and hello to wherever you are. Today's tutorial is gonna be a Premiere Pro tutorial about the pen tool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to import some footage, just some random non-copyrighted footage into Premiere Pro. So I'm going to go to import, and then I'm gonna go to where I have my files stored, which is in downloads. I'm gonna scroll down to where my video file is. There we go. And then I'm going to take with the selection tool, I'm going to drag this video file onto the sequence, timeline, whatever you want to call it. The scientific name is like the sequence timeline. It says on top timeline. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the pen tool. Okay. So the pen tool is this thing over here. It looks like a pen, like an olden day 1800 pen. So we're going to select that. Okay. And then when we press on here, we're making these dots. Now these dots are basically points that join onto each other. So you to go there, you go there, and you go there, and then you see how you join the dots together is by um simply joining the last dot with the first dot that you made. So now it's a complete shape. So now you might be asking, say, what is the point of this? Well, the point of this is that this is a graphic. It's like a shape. So it's a shape that you made with a pen tool. So um how do you create a mask? Basically, a mask is a cutout of the video footage. Well, it's quite simple. So we want to select the selection tool once again, and then what we want to do is we want to delete this graphic file, not file layer, sorry, excuse my French. We delete that, and then we take the selection tool, um, or just press on selection tool. We select this here. We select the video file, and then what we do is as you can see, if you see this panel, then it's okay. But the panel is called effects controls. If you do not see this panel, you can simply go to window, and then if effects and controls is not ticked, that means that it's basically disabled in your options. So if it's disabled in your options, what you can do is you can go to window here and just press on it, and it will come up. Obviously mine's not gonna come up because mine's already on the screen already. So basically what you're going to do is you can select the pen tool, which is called free draw bezier tool here. It looks the same as the pen, and you select it here, and you can make uh like a shape, whatever shape you want to make, and there we go. There is a cutout of the actual footage of the video footage of this thing if you want to cut something out. And if you want to make, like, let's say you want to make shapes, um you want to make shapes with this pen tool, you can do that. And another quick note is that the mask, we call it a mask, the cutout mask, is basically in the opacity thing. So you can just press on the mask and press delete, and then your video footage is gone. And don't be scared, guys. Like, it's not going to kill, like, cut the rest of your video. Like, where's my video? It's gone. It's cut out. Like, what happened? No, it's not like that. So back to the shapes part. You see there, we can select the shape, and then it does the shape for you. And you can also move it around, do that. You can take it with a hand. The hand signal shows that you can move it around when you want to. You can hold shift and also click more points, and then you can select like 2 points. You can also hold shift and it will snap to pixels, so to like move like that where it doesn't move freely as that way. So this tutorial was just basically to show you um, how to use the pen tool in a shape form. You making a graphic and making a cutout like a mask. So yeah, that's basically it. What we want to do, what I also want to show you is if you go here by the mask, you can also feather it out if you want to, which creates like this not such a hard edge on you see that's like not an hard edge for that type of thing. Like if you're making like a scene, like I can show you, let's say you make a one of those vintage recorders. So you can basically go here, we can select this, go here. Let me just make this a little bit bigger. There's also option to make it bigger this way, but let's just center this. It doesn't have to be perfect. We can center it with shift again. We just do this, and we can say expand, and you see it's like giving like this, uh, like almost like you're looking through a lens type of a thing. You see, like it's like a lens, like it's like a D I think it's DSLR. Sorry, I don't know all these cameras. Yeah, you see, it's got like this kind of like shade on the outskirts of it. And yeah, you can just play with that. You can just basically select this, move it around if you want to, holding shift, move it around, move it how you want to move it, and just look make something that looks like your style that you're gonna go for. And if you turn off feathering, like I said, feathering is just basically making the edge fade more, but you need to be careful that you don't feather to where the edge is exposed, because then it's gonna still show the edge like that. It will still show the edge there. If you feather this, that's still showing the edge, so you have to be careful of not feathering the edge onto the screen, because it will still show the edge. Yeah, so that's basically the pen tool shortcut for P. Yeah, that's the pen tool. I would also like to say that if you want to do masking and things, Premiere Pro is okay at masking. It's not the best, but I would say if you wanted to do masking and using the pen tool, you should definitely you try to use After Effects for using the masking. And if you have a lot of layers that you want to mask out and this type of thing, definitely try to use After Effects. But I mean, if you only have Premiere Pro, then you can use the pen tool under mask opacity, sorry, and it will create a mask for you, and you can just play around with it and make different masks and different layers coming to each other. And yeah, guys, that is the end of this tutorial. It was a quick one. At least it felt quick for me because I was enjoying my lesson, showing you guys the pen tool. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Like, subscribe, and yeah, you can visit my site at www.edit2.com. I give motion design and editing, video editing packages for content creators, YouTubers, for a price, of course. Yeah, and that's basically it. I hope you guys have a nice day, nice week. Just be nice. Thanks, guys.